motherfucking deal, YouTube. This your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. I thank you guys for supporting the channel. I thank you guys who was all a part of the live stream last night. Thank you guys for being a part of the live streams when I play 2K. I really thank you guys so much, man. Shout out to my new sub alert. NBA Pro Sports, Pro TV, NBA Pro TV. Thank you so much for subbing to that channel. Appreciate all the new subs, man. Like I said, that sub to my channel last night, man. I really appreciate that. Means so much to me. Shout out to my moderators, man. Shout out to my boy H-Town. Shout out to my boy Elias. Shout out to my boy Jalen, my stretch, my #1 stretch. Shout out to my boy Kadarius, everybody, man. Shout out to y'all, man, all who helped me. Team Saucy as well. Shout out to y'all, man. Like I say, let's get it up and jumping. The Houston Rockets defeat the Los Angeles Clippers in a ass-whooping game. It was a total domination last night. A total legit ass-whooping that the Rockets put on. A legit show. The Rockets come in this game, and the Clippers come in this game. One of the most hottest teams in the league. Like I say, the Clippers was very, very hot. You would think after they traded Tobias Harris, they were tanking. They weren't no longer making the playoffs. But hey, Doc Rivers, that's the excellent coach he is. That's the excellent coach Doc Rivers is, man. Like I say, he does a great job of developing players. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who I really like, who I thought was the most underrated point guard player in the draft. He's had a great game last night. Lou Williams was hot until last night. Gallinari stayed healthy all year long, played 67 games. That was always his problem. Danilo Gallinari was his, he's able to stay on the court. He proved that this year that he could stay on the court. And like I say, the Rockets, the Clippers are a very good team. Montrezl Harrell, who's an energy booster coming off the bench. Like I say, I know he's happy to leave Houston. Now, he's not happy to leave Houston, but he had a great experience in Houston. I kind of wish we would have kept him, but right now he's doing a great job in Los Angeles, man. I'm playing 2K as well. So like I say, the Clippers got a bright future. With them getting, they got Sundarius Thornwell, who can play basketball too. He can play great defense. Patrick Beverly, who's a great defender, plays hard each and every night, who gets up in you, who gets physical with you. He didn't play last night. But the Clippers having a great season. They're a playoff team. And now it's the preview of the 3rd and 6th seed. So we're going to see what happens. Anyway, the Rockets were hot last night. They beat the Clippers' ass from start to finish, man. Clint Capella continues to be a monster on the boards. James Harden comes out of the gate. He throws, Eric Gordon sets a back screen. He throws an alley-oop right out of Clint Capella. And that play happened twice in the game. And at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, that play is unstoppable when James Harden goes to the basket. And people trying to stop James Harden from getting a layup or getting a floater. You're going to have to give up something so they can see giving up the alley-oop instead of James Harden floater. And like I say, the defense was very, very awesome last night. How about PJ Tucker? He made a couple of big threes. He made a 3 last night. But guess what? I told you PJ Tucker might not shoot worth down. But guess what? He's going to make a play. He's going to get a stop. He's going to get a big rebound. Chris Paul. Chris Paul was my player of the game last night. Chris Paul is no doubt my player of the game last night. This guy came in LA. This guy took over the damn show. How about that between the legs, that spin move that he did on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? How about that spin move? Then he misses the layup. He gets his own rebound. Then he throws a kind of like a little flashy pass to Eric Gordon, and Eric Gordon ended up making a 3. He was hot all night long too. The Rockets were just dialed in. Daniel House 4-point play, that was pretty decent. Chris Paul finding them coming up the court. Danilo Gallinari clearly hit his arm on that play, and he was fouled in a 4-point play. James Harden hits a 4-point play over who this guy was. I forgot who was guarding him all night, but he hits a 4-point play over this guy. I think JaMychal Green, that was a 4-point play on JaMychal Green that he hit. But like I say, Rockets, you do not want to play the Rockets while they're hot. The Clippers beat the Rockets earlier in the season because they beat the Rockets at a good time when they were struggling, when they were going through with Carmelo Anthony, when Carmelo Anthony couldn't do anything. They beat the Rockets at a good time. Now, when the Rockets are legit focused, don't have no adversity issues right now, that was a bad time for the Clippers just to play the Rockets. When they hot, when they're on the roll, like I said, when the team is coming together with no injuries like that, the Rockets will beat anybody. But the Rockets dominated the game from start to finish. The little full court shot that Chris Paul hit, that was stupid. That was sick, man. Like I say, that's dominating the headlines right now. It was like he grabbed the ball. He threw the ball was rolled on the not rolled on the ground, but it was 0.7 of a second left when he shot that down basketball, and he just it was basically a regular shot. He shot basically almost. It was just a regular shot, and that was good accuracy by Chris Paul, able to knock that shot down. And I was very impressed with the Rockets last night, how they played offensively and defensively. I love the goddamn energy. Austin Rivers even showed up and had a great game. The little layup drill that he put on tonight, that was so awesome last night that he put on. They're able to see Chris Paul and Austin Rivers shine in front of Doc Rivers, and Chris Paul put on the show that the way he did last night. I mean, it was fun to watch. It was fun to watch Austin Rivers hits a big three in the corner when James Harden throws the pass to Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon finds him wide open in the corner. Austin Rivers able to hit that three, and then he had 2 drives to the basket. That was very, very nice. And then plus he had some free throws. He had a 3-point play in the game to result in 1 free throw in the ball bag. So I was very impressed the way the Rockets played last night. Clint Capella, the block shot. He spiked that down ball on the ground. He had 2 blocks. One of them was a goaltender, but the one he spiked on the ground, and the Rockets ended up getting the ball. And you know what happened from that. But it was a total ass kicking. Iman Shumpert didn't play because it was back to back. Mike D'Antoni trying to rest some guys. He's trying to kind of be a little careful here. But like I say, the Rockets got the New York Knicks. The Rockets got the Phoenix Suns. So the Rockets, I feel great about the Houston Rockets going in, able to beat those 2 teams and try to keep that 3rd spot. Because like I say, Portland's schedule is a lot tougher than the Houston Rockets. Portland played Denver. They played Denver twice. They're gonna lose one of those games in that stretch. So the Rockets should be at least a game and a half or 2 games up during that stretch. The Rockets, the Portland Trailblazers are gonna lose one of those games to Denver. They're not gonna beat them both times. I don't see them beating them in Denver, or they might beat them in Portland, but I just don't see them beating them in Denver. Not one good time. But it was a great game by the Rockets. Great defensive effort, man. Like I say, James Harden hits a tough ass step back over Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And JaMychal Green able to draw the 4-point play. But it was fun watching the Rockets play last night, man. If you watch that game, you're a Rockets fan. I jumped way up and down when Chris Paul hit that goddamn half-court shot. The energy and the passion I got, I just love to see great basketball when I see it, bro. When I see something like that on any team, hey, I jump up off the roof. But right now, man, it will be a live stream tonight. Tune in to Dante Sports Talk live streams. There will be one tonight. Let's get to team stats right quick, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to get into team stats. Great game last night. 47 out of 88 for the Houston Rockets. 53% from the field. They were hot all night. 18 threes, 47%. Very, very good. Free throws. 23 out of 29, 79%. 56 rebounds. They dominated the Clippers' ass on the boards. 12 offensive, defensive rebounds. 36. 22 assists. That's okay. I'll take that for the Rockets. You move the ball okay. 5 steals, 6 blocks, 15 turnovers. They had 15 turnovers. That's really a lot, but they've been keeping their turnovers down. I'll give them a pass on that. Points off turnovers 16. Fast break points 13. Points in the paint 52. The Clippers 38 out of 81, 46%. They didn't shoot bad from the field. The Rockets just made their threes and got more stops. Got more possessions on the offensive glass and the defensive glass. 30% from 3, 8 out of 26. That's not good. 19 out of 31, 61%. That's not good. 46 rebounds. Rockets out rebounded them by 10. Offensive rebounds, 9, 29 defensive rebounds, 27 assists. They moved the ball very good. 10 steals, 2 blocks, 18 turnovers. That's too many turnovers. The Rockets got more possessions. That's too many turnovers. Points off turnovers, 33. They made them count. Fast break points, 28. They made that count. Most of their points come off fast break points. They couldn't do nothing in a half court. 54 points in the paint. By score, we're going to get the hell up out of here. PJ Tucker, no points in the game. I thought I saw him in a couple of threes, but the other night, he played great defense tonight. 24 points for Clint Capella, 15. He's shooting about 64% from the free throw line, so if he can end up hot shooting 70%, he would get that bonus, man. He's improved on his free throws. Great work by John Lucas helping him on his free throws. Chris Paul, 29, 7 and 4. Pretty last night. He's my player of the game last night. James Harden, 31, 7 and 7. Eric Gordon, 15 points, 31 minutes. Gary Clark, 5 points, came in, hosting up shots. Every time Gary Clark come in, he gets some shots up, and that's what you should do, man. Get your shots up. It's a blowout game anyway. Just get your shots up, and that's exactly what he do. And then he had a nice little nifty left-handed layup. That was nice by Gary Clark. Fareed, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Daniel House, 13. 3-point play. Had a nice 4-point play in the game. Nice step back 3. Nene, 2 points. Austin Rivers, 11 points. 16 points for Danilo Gallinari, 24 minutes. Alexei Zubac, 5 points. Landry Shamet, who I really like, from Wichita State, 11 points. 35 minutes. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 20 points. 4 and 4. I really like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Garrett Temple, 5 and 17 minutes. JaMychal Green, 5 and 19 minutes. Montrezl Harrell, 13. Rockets calmed him down. Jonathan Motley, who I know, he's out of the Houston area, North Shore High School, 4 points. 6 points for Wilson Chandler, 2 threes. Jerome Robinson, 2 points. 14 points for Lou Williams. Right now, the Rockets, 51 and 28. Clippers are 47 and 32. You could be seeing a first round preview of the Rockets and Clippers, but we'll see what happens later in the season. Thank you guys. That's the end of the video. Comment, like, and subscribe. The Rockets ass whoop the Los Angeles Clippers 135 to 103 to go to 51 and 28. They're the 3rd seed in the West right now. Let's see, can the Rockets hold on to it? But great game, great domination, both sides of basketball. Thank you guys. CP3 is my player of the game. Thank you guys. I'm out. Much love. Shout out to A-Sound. Shout out to all my mods. And it will be a live stream tonight. Thank you guys. I'm out. Peace.